Buh, flip, explode! Hello. We're back. How's it going? Did you miss me? I know you did. Yo, hello. Give me 1 second. I'm just getting home. Flip, explode. Hello, how's it going? What's up? Yo, 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 yo. I'm alive? I am alive. Harumasa has a kit. I have to actually make the Harumasa video now. Editor was also super busy and get it out in time. Oh, we're gonna do the full Harumasa, I guess. Hello. Rose in 22 months, 9 months in a row. Welcome back. Maybe passive. She also had her ascension changed. It was changed to an anomaly proficiency, which is just worse. They nerfed Miyabi. I don't exactly know why, but they did. It's kind of odd. Hello. So, here's the question. Nier Automata, good game. Here's the question. Do we do some farming for Shaska on the off chance we get her? Do we do it? Isn't all their stuff locked to next update? Is it? Oh, that makes things easy for me. I don't even have to worry about it. Cool, thanks. You can't farm for her? Awesome. Fucking dope. Fucking dope. Epic. Ah! That's epic. Harumasa or maybe? Harumasa will be free. You do not need to make that decision. Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm low on talent. I'm definitely low on talent mods. That's besides the point. The big year lady release? No, she's next week. Not next week. Next update. 3 weeks. 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Well, when is Lighter on banner? I don't even know. I know I need to farm for him. I don't know when Lighter is available.
Understood.
Bruh, really? Thanks. Holy dodge on that guy. We know there's gonna be a special support character for Miyabi. Wait, with the Miyabi changes, they killed Lighter! Wait a fucking minute! Wait a minute! Wait! He doesn't even work! He doesn't even... Excuse me? Wait a minute! Wait a freaking minute! Why? That's such a mistake! You can use Lucy. What? They killed your Miyabi, Piper, Caesar? Yeah, what the fuck? Lighter, he was supposed to be for Miyabi Bernice. And now that team doesn't function. Amazing. I hope they change that back. That seems like a really, really big mistake. Seems like a really blatant mistake. But you're not dead? Yes, I am not dead. Bernice plus Freedom was Lucy, it is. Yeah, I guess so. It's weird, because Lighter buffs fire and ice. What? What did they cook? They removed the anomaly anomaly is no longer conditional for Maybe. They also changed her ascension to AP, which is just bad. Which is odd. Is this hype chest? Open. Rewards. Button mash emote. Trying to tell me something came? Bruh. No, so Gaga was originally wind. Not ice. Alright, we're doing Genshin first. So we're gonna leave Zenless on music player mode. It's an AP like a dead stat on her. No, but it's not the most important stat. It's a very unimportant stat for her. It's really, really odd. Yeah, it's not a dead stat, but it's kind of poo-poo. Wonder if the Zenless team are using leaks to their advantage. Get people to pull Yanagi? I don't know. It's like AM on Clorinde. Or EM on Clorinde. I don't think that's fair. Clorinde has different teams in which EM has different effectiveness. Technically, AP is always useful on Miyabi because she is fundamentally a disorder character. Technically. Oh yeah, they nerfed Fugue and Sunday. Watch this out. They didn't nerf Sunday. They nerfed Fugue. Sunday got nerfed if you didn't want to play him with a summon character, though. Watch this out! Watch this out! Get him! Did I do Nubis yet? Nope. That's what we're gonna do today. What the? Why is this an event? Why are there only 3 preservation characters in the game? Why is there an event where you can only use preservation, but there are only 3 preservation characters? Like, wait a minute, who let them cook? Event, yes, event. Wait 4 hours, get rewards, Giga Chat. Look, chat, we have 130 wishes. And we're on 50-50, but we're at pity. I think I can get E1 Fugue, E1 Sunday, and S1 for both of them. Surely. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. Yeah. I think I'll be giving up on break. I think. I have no idea. I'm not pulling E1 on Fugue. I know that for sure. I do know that for sure. Now with the blessing, it's 80 attack percent. It's just for Shaska. I saw Socks pull Hu Tao on his free-to-play ult, and I'm just watching, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? Get Shaska on Tuesday. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? Oh. Bro, Aeon Blade is in this abyss! Shaska's a ball character! He wanted Shinobu. Okay, that's fair enough. The man is never winning this challenge. He didn't know either? Oh, okay. That makes it a little better. But yes, if he actually wants the efficient answer, it is to pull Shaska. It was 20 pity. Okay, that's not bad. The actual efficient answer would be to pull Shaska. Lenny is better than Shaska. Lenny is better. Oh my god. You're not wrong, but bruh, I would not subject someone to that. Speaking of things I would not subject someone to. You're convinced Shaska is mid. She is. Shaska is really not great, but it doesn't really matter. You're getting 80 attack percent. Nothing else really matters. For the 3 weeks, Shaska will be one of the best characters. And then afterwards, she'll be pretty bad, but whatever. If the goal is to clear Abyss as soon as possible, pulling Shaska is the right choice. It just is. I don't know how else to say it. Can I pull, please? No. No. Definitely no. The blessing is for Hu Tao? No, it's for Shaska. Alright, let's go to Sparrowless. Actually, should we take polls? Who are we playing today? Are you guys gonna make me play Lenny? Who are we playing? Yes, Lenny. Oh my god, I did this to myself. I did this to myself. Eat up, play something scuffed. Ganyu and Lenny. He could have pulled Kinich to do it as well. Yeah. You know what? Wait, I was gonna say let's play Kinich and Lenny. We can't. We cannot play Kinich and Lenny. That is not an option. Wazaza. Okay, I think we've decided I'm gonna be playing Lenny. Waza. Okay, Lenny and what? Play Ganyu. Play Ito. I'm not gonna play Ito and Lenny because I want to play a very specific team with Lenny. I want to play a pretty specific Lenny team that I can't play Ito at the same time as. Navia, I can't do that either. Like Ganyu, Sethos. Clorinde is easy. Morgana. Mualani. I can't play Mualani and Lini at the same time either. Play Tainari. Play Tainari. Isami Tainario. That's awful. I'm never gonna give up on this joke. One day it'll be funny. One day you will laugh at this joke. And on that day, humanity will remember. You forgot about Tainari? Buh, flip, explode. Tainari against the Detro Beast, you can get away with it. That's not that bad. You could definitely get away with it. Sethos versus Tainari PvP? Who would win? I think the answer is actually Sethos. I think Sethos is better. I think so. Genuinely, I think Sethos is better. Fuck. Goathos. Seth Goat. Okay, I can't use a crit rate circlet with the crit rate bow, can I? Can't do that. 3DS Pokemon games, nice. You know, I've just realized I think we have 0 AR. That might be a problem. Yeah, I had 0 AR. EM Goblet can be better. True. You're lucky I have an EM. You're lucky I have an EM Goblet. Where is White Ozzo? Okay, we're good. Never mind. Nah. Ida. I have no idea what circlet I'm supposed to use here. I know it's crit damage. It's the best I got. We have Pokemon or Zelda Lo-Fi. What if we had Metaphor instead? What if Metaphor Refantagio? What if? Teal? Oh god, not this guy again! Oh god! Hey, you recognized it. Oh god. Hey! Feels good, man. The battle theme 6-hour loop? No, that's okay. I don't like the battle theme in that game. I got so sick of hearing it. It's so repetitive. Same for the roaming theme and the city themes. They're just so repetitive. The game needed more varied music. Hello. All right, what are we're playing Seth Goat. Does oh, why not? Where is the strongest Electro DPS? Here's my boy. And we agreed we're playing Lenny. Oh my god, whatever. Oh my god. It's a good final boss theme. Any reason why Twitch chat requires phone verification? I think it's a security thing. Prevent raids. You've actually been lied to. Vape is Lenny's best team. Is this the character where they thought don't vape? And then vape turned out to be better anyway? Yes, that's the one. Yes, that's the one. The Miyabi change, I don't like it. I think it's really bad. But yeah, that's the one. That's the guy. You know what? Fuck it. When you say Lenny is a failure, no, he does too much damage to be a failure. But you could say conceptually, yes. Because he's also just worse Arlecchino. Which is a shame. But he is. Oh, we got one. Alright, where's the actual... Where's more than just the final boss theme? Okay, we'll just play the full OST. Fuck it. It's 2 hours long? Yeah. Hello? Are we gaming? No, we're lining. If you like Lenny's playstyle, let's see what in his weapon. Is it just an upgrade? You get Arlecchino? No. If you like playing Lenny, Arlecchino's not an upgrade. Unless you pull a lot of cons. If you really like playing Lenny, I would not recommend you get Arlecchino. Is this metaphor? This is. Where is the strongest slasher DPS? There he is. Yokino has a better C1 and C2. Yeah, she does. I think I'll be fine with healerless. Why is the harder character play worse damage? Arlecchino cannot be healed. There's a trade-off for playing Arlecchino too. Worth mentioning, I guess. Bruh, really? Excuse me. There we go. What? What? Why couldn't we swap? That was odd. There we go. The Uno model was under them? That sucks. Wait, these guys are here? What are these guys doing here? What are they doing here? Oh. Where'd it go? Thanks, Lenny. Why is this all consecrated beasts? Bruh, what? Bruh. Bruh, leave me alone. Bruh, leave me alone. Bruh, leave me alone. Bruh, leave me alone. Get out of here, leave me be. Let me cook. Wow, really? I did not expect to get hit by that. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Didn't never hit him? This guy does damage if he touches you. You're starting to actually believe Sethos is the best Electro DPS? Let's go! We got a Seth believer. Seth lever. Fasto, we got one. My Sethos main. Seth Goat! But I didn't like the metaphor OST. I thought it I didn't not like it. I felt that it relies really heavily on the worst tracks on the soundtrack. Not quite the same thing. Very different. Oh, it's just fire. Thank you, very cool. I'm gonna wait. Bye, friend. Oh, 07. And even let's see one clip, it's a classic. Lynette! Wait, this is now a problem. Wait, this is now. Tofa one. Tofa one. Tofa wins. Tofa 1, Lenny 0. Oh shit, we're actually gonna die. Oh shit! Unless. You know, I actually really expected him to kill there. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be dramatic. I'm not gonna lie. I really expected to get the kill there. I think he got interrupted from the final charge shot that I was trying to hit. I think he got interrupted. I think that's what happened. I don't know, man. He did get interrupted. Thanks. I fucking hate fucking hate charge bow characters. People are like, you're so mean to Shaska. She's not that bad, dude. Look at the spreadsheet. Okay, she's a charge attack bow character. You know how high Liddy spreadsheets? Doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking. It doesn't fucking. Doesn't fucking. If the character just is unpleasant to play, they're just unpleasant to play. You love Tainari? Tainari doesn't have charge time. He does. It's very little. Not quite the same thing. Thank you. Is that a C0 Lenny? Barely. She supposedly has way more interruption resistance. No, she does not have way more. She has she has 0.3, but she has base range, so it's not quite 0.3. It's the equivalent of playing Linear Wanderer with Jingcho. Is that a C2 Nita? Yes. The thing you love about it is how vulnerable they are. It's a challenge. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair to like. It's not for me. It's not the challenge I like. One. This is one of those repetitive songs, by the way. I want it known. I hate the song. I actually want it known. This song sucks. This song sucks. I want it known. This is the town song? Yes. That's correct. This is Grand Trad. Miyabi changes, they suck. Thanks. The Miyabi changes are awful. Ah, this song's a bop. I'm glad you like it. Time to play Cryo. Mahika, what am I expecting? Off-field pyro damage. Is CA Sethos better than NA Sethos? Not necessarily. It doesn't. They're not that different. You like NA? Yeah. Play Ristle. Oh, flip, explode. NA 1C6? No. Charge deck 1C6. You've got it backwards. Wonder with Jingcho is good. Alright, based. I would say that's not enough for me, but based. You roll. You rock on, King. Well, Ganyu a rerun soon. I don't know. Ganyu may never rerun. I don't know. Maybe a support pass. Yeah, the maybe a support pass was wild. Getting rid of Anomaly there is wild. That is actually wild. It also makes we're gonna not have a complete maybe on release. That's also what it makes me think. We're just not gonna have a complete maybe on release. He can't play. Yeah, you can't play Miyabi Bernice Lighter anymore. It also makes things very bad for Lighter. I don't know what they were thinking with these changes. They're not good. They're not good changes. They're very, very not good changes. I don't understand. Lighter has no purpose other than being husbandable. Yeah, I guess. Support in 1.5? Okay, but maybe releases in 1.4. I was excited for Lighter. Now I'm really not. That's kind of a shame. I was excited for him. Would I have a big glow up when they release a fire DPS? Question is, when will that happen? How long will you be waiting? Bruh. What am I most interested in this week? Mohiko will be Monday. How's Chingy? Did she fall off? Whatever. Are you tripping or is this a bit easier than the last one? It is. It's lower HP. They reverted the HP increase for this abyss. It's actually easier. That's correct. Shaska C0R1 couldn't clear the last. Oh my god. Bruh. Oh my god. Are we gonna calc the changes? We can. I don't like them. I'm gonna tell you up front, I don't like these changes. And I think they're really negative overall. We are not geared. Lenny stole my stuff! You're certainly not checking until next week. Yeah, we'll leave Miyabi alone. I will look at Harumasa, though. I think I'll leave Miyabi alone. We'll look at Harumasa. What happened to Shaska Guide? I already told you I'm skipping that character. But skipping the content for her is not that big of a deal. Harumasa looks depressing. Does he? Hakushin. It's an interesting kid, but the numbers are so low. His EX is fine. They nerfed his dodge attack? Really? It was 500 last week. What? They nerfed him? They actually nerfed him? Are you kidding? Da, 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 da. What the fuck? He does it 6 times now, right? That's good at least. Why is he a standard banner character? Free Sunday Co-op is over. It's a free Branya, which is almost the same. Like, why is he a standard banner character? This is so sad. This is so sad. Make him a 4-star? They basically did. If you didn't know, the standard banner characters are worse than 4 stars. The best 4-star DPS is currently Piper. Yeah, the best 4-star DPS is currently Piper. Is Piper better than Soldier 11? Yes. But Anton out damage. I doubt Anton will out damage Harumasa. But you could laugh. What? Okay, we'll calc Harumasa in a bit. But what when we do switch over to Zenless? When we switch over to Zenless, we'll calc Harumasa. Wait, he's standard? No, he's not standard. He's free. He's a gift. We'll calc it. Maybe he's better than we think. He hits 6 times. Maybe he does it twice per stun. We'll look it over. We'll look over the kit in some actual detail. Agent Gulliver is great. Harumasa vid when? We're going to be working on it. How do you get his Mindscape? So still have a banner. We'll go through the numbers. He might... I'm having a stream reaction. We will look at it in a bit. His engine looks good. I actually disagree. His engine looks borderline unbuildable. He has 76 crit rate out of the box. He's a crit ascension, so he starts with 19 crit rate. His engine is crit rate main stat, so he gets 24. He gets an extra 20. And he himself gets an extra 24. Sorry, he has 87 crit rate out of the box. This character's unbuildable. They changed it to crit damage? Let's fucking go! Thank you. Let's fucking... Actually a buildable character now. Actually a buildable character now. Good. Saved. Also, the Academia theme is so much better than the Velvet Room theme. I want it known, it's so much better than the Velvet Room theme. This is 100% the best song on the track. Just period. This is the best song in the Metaphor OST. I want that known. Oh. And it's still early days. Let them cook. What team seems good for Harumasa? Hoping you can do NB Sokaku. You don't have Rina, Chingy, or Yanagi. You definitely don't need Yanagi. You probably don't even want Yanagi. You don't have Rina. That's also not a big deal. You can use Nicole. If you wanted to use Sokaku, you absolutely could. Instead. Well, Bernice or Unite be better for me, maybe. Well, you see, I would have said it doesn't matter until this week's changes. I don't like this week's changes. They're really bad. I've had nothing but praise for the Zenless developers. But if this week's Miyabi changes stick, it's really, really shitty. I don't like that at all. It's really, really shitty. Essentially, this week they nerfed Bernice Miyabi and made it borderline unplayable. I don't understand why. Just wait? Yeah, just hang out. Just hang out and wait. I'm sure they'll reverse this. I'm sure this won't stick. There's no why. Oh, this song also sucks. This song also plays too much. Fuck the song. Ooh. This is borderline unrollable, but whatever, I'll roll it anyway. Is Harumasa bad? We haven't calced yet. We will. We're playing Genshin still. We're still doing Genshin. We're still messing around with the new abyss. Let me do this. Let me have my fun. Okay, look. We're currently playing Genshin. All right, so much for that. We'll roll from the teapot. What is my best Genshin character? It's Risley or Elhatham. Those are my top ones on Akasha. Yeah, baby. World number one Risley. World number one. Yeah. Husbando King. Top one Misflitter 130 ERL Atham. Number one Risley. Hello, battle theme. This, yeah, I have no love for this. I'm sorry. I have no love for the battle theme. It plays too much. Anthem is number one in lo-fi too, right? No. No. I can show you. He is number two. He is number... He is number two with lo-fi. He is number... What is this? Yeah, we should still have it. Yeah, 130 are number one. I have one? No, I do not have 120 here. Yeah, number 2. Only number 2. 130 ER Alithim is a crime. Do you know how... you know, these pieces don't really have ER. Right? You know the secret to placing high on ER boards, right? It's to just have ER. Well, not the actual secret. It's to just have ER. Just get lucky 5 ed? True. This guy gets it. Number 1 for sleep, baby! I'm also top 1 on Sting, yes. At least I was. No, I'm not top 1 on Sting anymore. I was, but not anymore. So, conclusions. What is my Wristly build? There you go. Enjoy. The build that never gets used? I use these pieces every day. What do you think we just played on Linny? What do you think we just used on Lenny? Line up. Ugh, flip, explode. Lenny, the other character, never gets used. I use mare pieces all day, every day. It's showtime. Is Miyabi Lycon Sokaku real? We'll find out. I really don't like these Miyabi changes. I really, really don't like them. I really, really don't like them. Alright, who else do you want to play in Abyss? Who else do you guys want to see? Ito. Alright. We can play Ito. You want first side or bottom side? I think bottom side is better for him. Yeah, I think first side is better. Second side's better. Oh, we can play Kinich on the other. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do Kinich and Ito. Nito. Okay. Is Chiori better than Goro? Technically. It's upsetting to me too, don't worry. It's... But technically. You can get away with less of your... We're playing Chiori, it's fine. Same damage share as Furina, not for me. Who did I say I was playing? I said I was playing Kenichi. Chongling, why are you not geared? Amber Nahida needed? No. Team as a healer? No. Oh god, consecrated bullshit. People think Shinobu doesn't heal. I don't understand it, but whatever. It's a big misconception. Shinobu heals a lot. Shinobu's actually one of the better healers in the game. Shinobu's actually... fun fact, if you actually want to talk about single target healing, Shinobu is one of the better ones. No one builds her for healing. If you build EM, you're technically building her for healing. Awkward. Does Kenichi, you know what? Does Kenichi beat now in Sino allocations? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, flip, explode. Oh. I did not think this one through. I did. I did think this one through. I did think this one through. Oh, no, it's okay. I know what I'm doing. Furina can do it. I believe Chiori can too. Chiori can, right? No, I think she can. She goes as high as Alhaitham. She should be able to. She should be able to. I don't see why she shouldn't. We're gonna let her cook. You think she can? I think she can. Should we get a Gamba? Should we get a Gamba? You guys want a Gamba? Gamba for what? Whether or not Chiori can hit him. Open up. Open up. Open up. Okay, Chiori can't hit him. Color me shocked. I really thought she'd be able to. Open up. Hold on, hold on. Give me another shot. Give me another shot. Okay. She did it! Let's go! Lion's roar looking. Oops. Was that her or Furina? That was Chiori. That was 100% Chiori. Get fucked out of this. Get fucked. What's this? Do I think Linny? No, I think Linny's a charge type bow character. Doesn't matter how much damage you can get him to do. People will never enjoy playing him, so he's just not even really worth considering. He's just... If you really want to break it down, I have a video about this. I have a video. Oh, I forgot there's another enemy. You have to know what you're getting into when you pull any. Shasuke can kite, so can your mom. Stop it! Can you one rotate at the top of this time? Not with Chiori on this weapon. But you know what? We will do it again with Goro. What the fuck? Your mom doesn't fly? Does Kinich have IR? He does. He has as much as a character with Jingqiao. Kinich does not get interrupted very regularly. Alright, we will try to use Goro. Flip explode. Okay, there we go. He should be on Fav. Okay. Should we play something different topside? We could play something different topside. We'll give Kinich his chance for revenge later. Play Risley topside, play Tartaglia. I'll hate them. Sure. Why not? Play Latham. Thank you. My EM sense. Thank you. Okay, cool. We are good. Go. Good. Auto equip actually working? I know, right? What a fun guy. Because I only have 2 gilded faces? That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's 100% correct. Why is he doing less damage? Concern. Clear Ichiori is just the GOAT? True. Oh god, I'm bad. What am I doing? Why am I summoning these here? It's fine. Well, we're not gonna have energy. We're not gonna have energy. That's a problem. Speaking of problems, zero aura clear. Zero aura. True, no aura. Negative aura. How's it going? Okay, we are now gonna try to force energy. I think we'll be good. Yeah, we're good. Awkward. Okay, yeah, it was better with Shiori. The more you know. Yeah, Goro sucks. Let's go get some revenge. Hold on. You know what? I want to be an Ito believer. I want to be an Ito believer. I want to believe in Ito. I'm going to try this one more time and make sure Chiori is geared. Disgusting. Try one more time. While we are playing Clorinde. These kinds of teams. The Clorinde. Do. Hello. This top has like 15% more HP. Nah. I'd win. I'm bad. It's fine, no one let us say anything. I try Clorinde versus Tulpa? I can try it. You're gonna be very disappointed. But I can definitely try it. I just want you to know ahead of time. Hey, what's in the back? Get the fuck out of here. Hey, what's in the back? The fuck? My Clorinde is C3. All right, Chiori, it's showtime. You're gonna get another shot at this, Chiori. Bruh, this thing sucks. I wish she had did the same attack every time. I missed. I did not miss. Wow, I'm amazing. Where did he go? Wow, that's annoying. Speaking of annoying, bye, crocodile. See you later, alligator. Hey, look, it's the other battle theme. Yeah, I know. Ugh. Fine. I'll get over it. I'll get over my distaste for it. It's fine. Goro sucks! I missed the final hit, but it's fine. I missed! 100 plus hours. I have now played through the game twice. I still don't have over 100 hours. I still don't. You hope Metaphor wins Game of the Year. They just revised the rules, so it can't be. I have good news for you. Or bad news for you. They just revised the rules so they can nominate DLC for Game of the Year. So they can wait, what? For the Game Awards? Which is so shitty. Why don't they just have a Best DLC category? The Game Awards is really rigged. Has anyone complained about this? I know people have complained about this. It's full of lobbying and just... Well, it's lobbying, because these companies buy advertising space at the show and get awards. I don't quite get it, but... Whatever, man. The advertisement awards? Yeah. Metaphor will win Best OST. The famous snub category. Or if your game is a Game of the Year contender, it does not win. They will give you Best OST. Without fail, actually. Without fail! That's what they did to Tears of the Kingdom. That's what they did to Tears of... Wazaza. Can I try to play Clorinde? Which Clorinde team? We're playing Clorinde on second side. What are we playing? Overload, Fizz. We're not gonna play Fizz. That's a funny meme. Funny meme, but no. Drama. Dramatic. Zenless will win. They'll buy advertising space. True. True. They will be buying advertising space at the show. It is a fact. Oh, Neko? It's a fact! Who was my favorite metaphor design? For you, it's Brigitta. Hulkenberg? I don't like Hulkenberg's personality, but Hulkenberg? Fuck this song too. Buff flip, explode. On lo-fi. I can tell you for a fact, there is one party member who is head and shoulders among the rest in metaphor, and he's the last one that you get. I don't. Is it a spoiler? He's the best party member by far. It's not even close. It's literally not even close. He is absurdly good. He is absurd. The Berserker is just a broken class. Specifically the Royal Berserker, which only this character can be. Like, he's just the best character. It's not even close. Especially when you get Royal Berserker. Because Royal Berserker gets the weakness implant skill without using synthesis. Which is just... It's such a bah moment. In New Game Plus, they give you the ability to spend 4 turns for a special main character only synthesis skill that does 9,999 damage. It's a DPS loss to use. It's a DPS loss to use. It's a DPS primarily because the super boss triggers a mechanic when you use it, causing it to immediately one-shot you. That isn't a New Game Plus skill. You could use it in your first run. Okay, well, you get the idea. It requires the Book of Destruction. You basically need to finish the game. If you try to use that skill on the New Game Plus boss, he will just one-shot you, by the way. He will. I want you to be aware. You can't rely on that as a crutch. I tried it. It didn't work. You can use it as a finisher, but you're not going to have enough turns to use it as a finisher. All right, what are we playing? Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, we'll do it. Ah, God. Which made Wanderer yet? No, not yet. Moo a million. Nah, I'd have energy on my Clorinde. Oh my god, she's alive? Oh, I thought she just died. 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 Hoggers. I have 100 crit rate. How the fuck did you not crit? Excuse me? How the fuck? Excuse me? What the fuck? I'm concerned. Wrong set, I guess. It has to be. She has to not be geared. She has to not be geared. There's no way she's geared. I'm gonna save my bursts. Check your builds next time, Scrub. True. You know what? It's fine. Are we dead? Yes. Did we get him? Offer! Oh my fucking god. Like I said, you'd be disappointed. I hope you didn't have your hopes too high for this. I hope you didn't have your hopes too high for Clorinde versus Tulpa. I hope you didn't have your hopes too high. Socks all, yeah. I think that's not a great thing, but whatever. Apparently it was an early pity, so it doesn't matter. This song also plays too much, by the way. He's decent C0? Yeah, he's decent C0. Clan waiting for Mahika. Or are we done? Good enough. Good enough. Did I like Persona over Final Fantasy 16? Yeah, I didn't like Final Fantasy 16. I played Final Fantasy 16. It has some really high highs. It also can be really boring for very long stretches of time. It's got a formula. I talked about this when I was playing it. Final Fantasy 16 has a really strict formula where it's a mission and then 2 towns, or 2 towns and then a mission. And the town quests they all look the same, and they're all just really, really, really boring. Some of them are really cool. That's a little disparaging. For some of them are cool. A lot of them are not. Side questing is bad. It's mandatory side quests is the thing. It's not that side questing is bad. It's side questing is bad, and there are mandatory side quests. Why is Sarah dead? You should have tried not being Sarah. Should we play Articuno? Yeah, let's play Articuno. I played SMT5. I have played 2 hours of SMT5. I didn't quite get it. I might try it again sometime. I've played 2 hours of it. Well, it's either Arlecchino or Chevres. Not Arlecchino or Inich. And we've kind of already played KH on my account, so we're gonna play Arlecchino. I think Arlecchino is also just better this Abyss because of Bowman. Yeah, because of Aeon Blight and Tulpa. N1CR like Kato. N1CR. True. The mini boss theme. Classic mini boss theme. Is he stupid? No, he's just C0. I won't get hit, it's fine. Oz. Arthkina. Character that buffs charge attacks. Woke. Excuse me. Not dead. Oh, music in Final Fantasy 16 was the question. I did like the music in Final Fantasy 16 a lot, actually. And it's got a really cool motif for all its boss fights. You could say it's a little awkward that it uses the same motif so much, but I think that's kind of the point. I can't even remember what the motif is off the top of my head anymore. Oh, maybe it's not very... It's got a motif! For whenever you do anything with Ifrit. It's pretty specific, I just can't remember what it is. Huh. C6 Chevres? Yes, this counts as C6 Chevres. We got very lucky. Yeah, all the free fights have the same musical motif. And I think that's the point. It's a good motif. I wish I could remember it. I wish I could. Which might not be the best sign, but I liked it in the moment. Thank you. I really wish I could remember it. Kind of wild that I can't remember what it was. Oh well. Are RPGs my favorite genre? Yes. They are. Nah, I'd win. Thank you. Very nice. We gotta save Wolf's gravestone. Don't worry, she'll save Luxurious Sea Lord. There hasn't been an ER event claymore, has there? There hasn't been a random ER event claymore for her to save. The closest you're gonna get is Luxurious Sea Lord. It's like, isn't it? Yeah, the closest you're gonna get is Luxurious Sea Lord. Oh, Overlord's Mega Magic Sword? True, she'll save Overlord's Mega Magic Sword. True, true. There is an ER claymore. Overlord's Mega Magic Sword. Castlevania Collection, I literally grabbed it as I started the stream. I literally grabbed it as soon as I started the stream. They introduced the catch as a claymore. Let me introduce you to my little friend. Increases elemental burst damage by 25%. When the elemental burst hits an opponent, there is a 100% chance of summoning a huge onrush of tuna every 15 seconds. This is kind of garbage, you're not gonna lie. The tuna is trash. Huge. Yeah, okay. The best you're gonna get is the Mega Magic Sword. Ultimate Overlord's Mega Magic Sword. This is the one thing. 30 ER and 48 attack percent with a high base. Yeah, this is the event weapon she'll use. If there's gonna be a random event weapon for her to make good, that'll be the one. That'll be the one. If it's gonna happen, that's the one. And it's easier than fun. 100% chance is interesting odds. Oh. Wait, this count as a Sayu team? Yes. We got Sea Lord with no fishing. Do we not have Jean? What? Jean doesn't roll around. Jean doesn't roll around at the speed of sound. She's got no time to take it slow. Well, Jean only has time to take it slow. I'm lying. Gotta follow the rainbow. Only one way to find out. Something Sonic? Nice 100 EM? You wanna bet? You wanna fucking bet? You're on. Put up the Gamba now. Put up the Gamba. 100 EM. There a mod here? There's probably not a mod here. Alright, let's just roll it. Oh, there is okay, there is a mod here. 1 minute? Okay, cool. Get in on that Gamba now. Do I actually think the Elden Ring DLC will get Game of the Year? Yes. I do. Is it lame? Yes. But the other Game of the Year contenders are Wukong and Metaphor. And they aren't going to give it to Metaphor because of how it looks. Let's be 100% real. Let's be... There aren't even any other games that released this year. What are you going to nominate Pal World for Game of the Year? I nominated for Indie Game of the Year. I would nominate Pal World for Best Indie Game. I actually would be pretty comfortable doing that. Astrobot? Yeah, Astrobot. Yeah, that's the other one. Ba-do-do. Listen, there is a timeline where Veilguard wins. Persona 3 Reload? That game released last year. Alright, where was it? Survey says it is not 100 EM. I'm gonna gifted to Triple Crown Chi-Chi and Dia. You can't buy that. Oh, there's the EM. Good enough. We take those. Immense mewing. You fucking asshole, Vihoga. You fucking asshole. Fuck you. Get out. Be gone. Fuck. Awaja. Is that all we've got? I think that is all we've got to roll, actually. Oh, there's still more to play. Yeah, I still think putting Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty in best ongoing game was also just... If we're honestly going to talk about the Game Awards, putting Cyberpunk in best ongoing is stupid, because that's a category for live service games. Cyberpunk is anything but a live service game. I think that was also just a dramatic misplay, and not giving games that actually deserve their spotlight, the spotlight. Cyberpunk also fucking sucks. So that's this thing too. I don't think that game deserves any awards. Best we fixed it 2 years later award. Whoa. Best we fixed it. Whoa. Nah, it's good now. It doesn't matter. Should have released in that state. A majority of games are live services. That's really not true. A majority of games are not live services. The popular games are live services. P3R actually came out this year. Yeah, no, please don't give that an award. I don't like P3R. I don't like P3R. Whoa, flip, explode. Whoa, damn. You're gonna catch me on this rant again? It's Persona 3, except they turned it into Persona 4, and the music is worse. If you like Persona 4, you will like Persona 3 Reload. If you like Persona 3 Reload, you will like Persona 4. It's just not a modernization. It's just not. It's still a very old, dated game. It's still very old. It's not as far as I wanted it to go for a remake. That's it. It's just not as far as I would have wanted it to go. I think it would have been fine if P3R had released before Persona 5, but it's releasing after Persona 5. And Metaphor is also releasing after Persona 5, and Metaphor is a further modernization. Metaphor is everything Persona 3 Remake is not. More of a remaster than a remake? It is a remake. It's just not a modern remake. It's odd. It is a remake. They just remade it in the wrong era, or to be the wrong era. I expected something closer to Persona 5 or Metaphor. I did not expect to get Persona 4 with a skin. How do you define a live service? Games with continuous development cycles and constant updates. The games that are never finished. Personas would ditch, you don't get your entire party until the end of the game. That's not how they work. Sadly, you can't mess with Tartarus that much. But changing it completely, you can absolutely change how Tartarus works completely. You know how you fix Tartarus? You rip it out and replace it with designed dungeons. For every block of gameplay. You rip it out and design new maps. You can have it set up as floors, but realistically, it has blockades and boss fights at the end. You can literally set it up exactly like Metaphor's mini dungeons. Metaphor's dungeons are essentially that. Persona 5s have much more like grand puzzles for their progression, which I would have liked to see as well, but if you can't do it, that's fine, I guess. You can't do that without changing its essence. No, okay. If you are defending Tartarus, nah, fuck you. Stay mad. Stay mad. Nah, rip that shit out. It sucks. Rip that shit out. Let's change the essence. Who cares? The essence is that it's one continuous dungeon. That doesn't mean it has to be essentially randomly. It's technically not randomly generated, but that doesn't mean it. No, it is randomly generated in Persona 3. They're not in Persona 4. That doesn't mean it has to be randomly generated for every single segment. It also means it doesn't have to be 200 floors, or there doesn't have to be like 200 floor or 50 floor segments, something like that. There's a lot of improvements you can make to Tartarus simply by ripping it out and replacing it. You wouldn't lose the thematic element of it. You'd just be changing the experience of interacting with it. Thematically, it's still the same, because you're still going to one central location, and you're still doing the things there every night. That it's not Tartarus anymore. What's the problem with that? What's the problem with that? I think it's well established that Tartarus is a problem. You don't have a problem, but people would. I don't think people like Tartarus. I don't know anyone who likes Tartarus. It's cool conceptually. But the problem of it just being really boring is a really big problem. If you replaced it with designed dungeons, you would have, I think, a much better experience. You can keep the progression where it's Tartarus block and then a set piece after the time limit. P3 fans want to remember P3 how it was. Then why did they replace all the music? Why did they replace all the music? That's That's not an excuse either. That's not an excuse. It was a bad decision. It was a bad The music was the best thing about Persona 3. The story's pretty good too. But they replaced all the music. If they can replace all the music, they can replace Tartarus. 100% keeping it real. It's a remix of the music. It's a remix with new recordings. It's pretty fundamentally different. It's pretty fun. And in a lot of cases, it's changed for the worse, unfortunately. The new songs are great. Color Your Night, the nighttime theme is fantastic. It's Going Down Now is also fantastic. Any good roguelikes this year? Hades 2 hit open access this year. Okay, I think we are done our account maintenance here. Mission accomplished. I also think a really big deal about Persona 5 and Metaphor is your social links actually having tangible benefits in your gameplay besides you get more XP. I think that really, really matters, and it really helps bridge the gap between the two gameplay blocks, or the two pillars of the gameplay loop. They really, really should have innovated and added buffs to the social links in Persona 3 Reload. I think it's a really big deal. Because otherwise social links feel essentially disposable. Essentially disposable. Unimpactful? Yeah, I think disposable is the right way to put it. That also means you could put something like one-shot kill or insta-kill in Persona 3 Reload by just reworking the way it does social links. You could put that behind a character. Like Mr. Sportsman. Mr. Sportsman guy, who I do not remember the name of. You could have put insta-kill behind him. You could have put insta-kill behind Magician Man. There's a lot of places you could have put it. Metaphor just straight up has insta-kill built in. Just straight up. Good game, by the way. But yeah, Metaphor just straight up has insta-kill built into the gameplay. You have it you have it by default. It is always available. All right, it is Shiyu time. Thank you. I guess I'm technically still farming for lighter. I can't believe they nerfed... I can't believe they broke Miyabi lighter synergy. He buffs ice! They made him for her! And then they just, like, gave up? I don't know, man. I don't know what they cooked. Who let them cook? I tried Pokerogue. I love Pokerogue. I have played it. It's great. I did a run off stream. I did a run on stream. He got killed before release. Like, I don't know what they're the Miyabi changes this week are so bad. They're so bad. I don't know what they thought they were doing.
Take this.
Hopefully they were, yeah, hopefully they reverse it. But doesn't he work? They've removed the ability to trigger Miyabi's additional with an anomaly character. Miyabi's additional does not get triggered by anomaly characters anymore. Which means you can't play Bernice Lighter. Which means you can't. That's the problem.
Out of the way. Get back.
They reverted her anomaly build-up nerf, but then nerfed her anomaly build-up, yes. They changed it so she gets AP instead of EM, which is also just an awful change. That's truly an awful change. Like, what? Like, it's Factioner support now. Which is odd, because there's not a single support character you want to play her with right now. To be honest, besides maybe it's Rina. That's about it. It's Rina. And even then, Rina's a really, really big stretch. We know that there is an ice support coming, which is presumably why Miyabi is like that, but holy fuck. Just let us play the character on release, please. Could Lighter Lucy work? You really need to trigger Disorder for Miyabi. You need to regularly be able to trigger Disorder. It's very important. And it's not optional. Lucy Bernice? Yes, you can play Lucy Bernice. You can play Lucy Bernice, you can play Yanagi Rina. You can't use Caesar anymore. Which I guess is the real intention. If you want to try to read into this, it's you can't use Caesar. Which is, I guess, fair? But it also locks you out of a lot more than Caesar. Specifically Lighter. Specifically locking maybe out of Lighter is really, really, really odd.
Take this.
Zenless has been, you never have the best in slot team on release. And then the best in slot team character becomes best in slot and the character that is best in slot on the team gets replaced. Yes, that's correct. The 3 Soldier 11 mains are eating good when Lighter drops. I guess. They just wanted to prevent Caesar. They could have made her require stun. That would actually be worse. That would actually... Yeah, that would actually be even worse. So let's not do that either, please. It's a bad idea.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
In there? Better look at a last second change like Chingy. Oh, maybe. Resinabu's training video? How many Resinabu are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. 13. 14. Wait, I missed one. I missed one. Oops. I missed one. Thank God they didn't give 14 as an option. How many Avakabu? 1. 1, 2. 3. 3. Ha ha ha. 3 Avakabu. 4 Avakabu. 5 Avakabu. 6 Avakabu. Ha ha ha. I hope you appreciate the count. I hope. Sesame Street, the goat. I am the count. I love to count. Hello. Keep cooking. Specifically the changes are really, really bad. I liked Miyabi's initial kit. I think it was really cool. Now I think they're making mistakes. And I hope they rectify it. Avakabu meta in the other game mode? Yeah, he is. If you want to climb Infinite Tower, Avakabu is a must-use. Must-use Bang Boo. We need to do the combat event before it expires next week. So let's do that. Wait, this is the fucking Luis fight. Luis is a fraud. Easiest boss fights in the game. Easy. These boss fights are so easy. Actual easiest boss fights in the game. I strike to kill. Falls on your face. Falls on your face. Just absolutely falls on his face. So he was honestly an embarrassment. Until the final boss fight, Luis was an embarrassment. Actually the easiest boss in the game. Constantly. His subordinate is a harder boss fight. Friggin' Zorba. Zorba's also not a hard boss fight, but Zorba was like more difficult than that. 50 hours and 10 actions to beat the allegations.
Let me at him. Where you? Secure the pivot. Surrender.
He strikes to kill, and then just doesn't do damage. Shout out, because after okay, I know where we are in the OST. After this is the fucking dragon. I played on New Game Plus. I did a New Game Plus run off stream. I did it on Regicide difficulty. Let me just say, Regicide is not actually harder than hard mode. Technically enemies do more damage to you, but it doesn't matter, they were one-shotting you anyway. It's the same as hard. There is no reason to bother doing another run through after you beat the game. Also, the level difference between Luis, the first Luis boss fight, and the dragon is 4 or 5 levels. And there's no gameplay segment in between. The dragon is just a major step up in difficulty, just randomly. You have no opportunity to grind. It's just randomly 4 or 5 levels higher. What? It's just random. What level is the dragon again? 52? I think Luis is 48? I might be wrong. Those numbers might be wrong. But it's something like that. It's something like that. Maybe Luis is level 50 and the dragon is level 52. I just can tell you the dragon is a higher level. I can tell you for a fact the dragon is higher level. You were level 58 by then? Someone's over leveled.
It's pointless with it.
Forced to fight with no gameplay. Yes, that's the one. Yes, that's the one where they obviously cut out the gameplay segment. Yes. Because they have overlapping twists that cancel each other out. That's the part where the game's story becomes bad. It's a shame. Like it's a shame because the story is really good until this point, but when you get to this point, the story is really, really bad from here on out, which is kind of a shame. They twisted around into a circle in the span of an hour.
Ready and waiting.
You're grinding archetype XP. Well, flip, explode. Oh, hello, soldier. What Persona should you play to get into it? You've never played before. Persona 5 Royal or Metaphor Refantasio? Those are the only two you should play for your first one.
Awaiting further instructions. Want a glass of ready and only the brave will win.
That's me! Those are the only two you should play for your first one. Technically, Metaphor is more streamlined than Persona 5 Royal. It's also shorter. So maybe I would say Metaphor. But it's also not necessarily the same, just because of the aesthetic. It's not as anime. But it is more streamlined. It's the most streamlined those games have ever been. But discount line. Turned you off on Sunday. Yeah. Hoyo's always worn their inspiration on their sleeves. They've always been that way.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Oh my god, it's Julian. Our officer.
148, Julian, ready.
Officer.
Huh? Is something the matter? Officer 148, Julian, ready. Huh? Is something the matter?
It's Artificer.
But no go. I'm here.
I bet he's low enough HP. He was not low enough HP.
This won't hurt. Surrender your weapon.
Oh, that leg. Animations for characters walking around in Overworld? No, I haven't seen them all. We'll see them in game. I'm sure I'll see them. But no, I haven't seen them all. What I really want to know is which characters have butt physics and which ones don't. We need to be able to divide them into tiers on has butt physics, does not have butt physics. Because it matters. It matters. Bruh, it's true. It matters. It's the small things that matter.
Resistance is futile.
Why is there just... You're forced to play Yanagi? I don't quite understand the point of this. Yanagi is also not a good solo character. How do you parry? You use her special. It's actually really easy. I guess they wanted to show off the parry? I don't know. I don't know what they were cooking. Can we get away from the trial one? Oh, I can. That's nice, at least. Does it consume a defensive point? No. It just doesn't really do anything. It's cool. It's not the most useful thing in the world, but it's cool. Is Naibu best in slot? Naibu might be the best in slot on every team. He's the only one that does a thing. I'm a little shocked that hit me. It being free is fine. Yeah. They are there. You'll need to check for every character. I can only trust this very key operation to you. You need to be able to sort the characters into has physics and does not have physics.
Let's fire it up.
I can believe in you, soldier. You can abuse her parry mechanic. It makes her a blast solo. Okay. I still think she's one of the weaker characters to play solo. That's not going to change my opinion. She can be fun.
Surrender. Good. Ready.
Doesn't really change the statement.
Enemy to section 6 shall pay.
You know, use M2 is the good one. If you care. I also am of the opinion Mindscapes aren't super useful right now in this game. I don't think the game is at that point yet. In my opinion, Mindscapes are not really worth considering right now, but if you really want them for Yanagi, M1 and M2 are quite good. You know what it is about Zenless? You don't want your content on. Yeah, me neither. I'm sure there will be a character that I want cons on, but
game mechanic like Frost would be interesting in Genshin. Something like this Aritza having Cryo that stays on an enemy for 8 or so seconds but can still react with other elements in that time frame. Would it be fun for the player or not?
what I do, that would be neat. I think that's a really like big mechanic change. What I think is a bit more realistic and would actually help Cryo characters quite a bit would be putting down an aura that considers enemies as frozen without them literally being frozen, just so you can use Blizzard Strider. Because currently people just... Well, the biggest Ayaka board on Akasha is Mirchisai Hunter Ayaka. Mirchisai Hunter should be just worse Blizzard Strider. But because not all enemies can be frozen, people just default to using rare on their bio characters, which I think is a problem. And I think it's an easy problem to fix. So you could have that just as a like little effect. You don't want that to be a major center of character's kit, because then they're just not good. But like, let's say you added it to Shenhe. It wouldn't necessarily change anything or make Shenhe better, but it would be nice to have there. If Shenhe's ult considered enemies inside the circle as frozen, it'd be really nice. It'd just be a little nice thing that would help a little bit. It wouldn't rock the boat, but it'd be a nice little mechanic. It'd be useful. It'd be very useful. And it's kind of a shame that the game doesn't have that.
Ready and waiting. We fighting? Victory will be ours.
What else would I say? Like, you could introduce a permanent elemental aura in Genshin. I don't think it...
Nice work, Bernice.
You could definitely do it. I feel like it bypasses a lot of the interesting mechanics in Genshin. You could definitely do it. I could definitely see it happening. It's a little out there. I'd rather a character just apply a lot of the element instead of have it be permanently affixed to the target. But they could definitely do it, if that's the question. I think it'd be funny if the Tsaritsa is just stamina Furina. I don't think that'd be a particularly amazing kit, but it would be pretty funny. It can also make you go start. It can also have Hoyo start designing stamina consumption characters again, Because stamina is a resource that hasn't really been consumed for a while. The island characters literally don't use stamina. But yeah, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see a return to characters being stamina hungry. It's a limited resource you can take advantage of to add depth to gameplay. And you could have an incentive for spending stamina as like on a character's kit. I think that'd be really cool. As lame as it is to go, yeah, Furina for stamina, I think it'd be cool. I think it'd actually be pretty cool.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Zero ICD Cryo app? Wait 2 days? Yeah, wait like 2 days? 3 days? Wait like 3 days. Does Cryo need a new reaction? Sure. I don't give a shit. The problems with Cryo has good reactions. It has a good reaction, I should say. Melt is literally vape. Reminder, Melt is literally vape.
Don't push it too far. This won't hurt. Hands up.
They just need to release characters for it. It's been the same complaint. They just don't release characters for it.
I want a bonus. Don't get hit. Back up here.
Nice defensive assist.
Okay, surrender your weapon. No restrictions. Fire as well. Yeah. This won't hurt. No. Hands up.
Gotta add the 47th on-field Pyro DPS vape character. True. Really, the units that make Cryo bad, not necessarily element. Yeah, basically. It basically is the characters. Citalali will save Cryo? True. We'll see. We'll find out. Reminder, standard banner characters are supposed to be bad. So we'll find out. Alright, it's time. It's characters and meta. Not being able to freeze bosses is so bad. Why is not being able to freeze bosses bad? Freeze is not inherently damage. Freeze actually does 0 damage. Freeze. It disables Blizzard Strayer, but there is now a set that you just use instead of Blizzard Strayer. Because the best freeze teams have Furina. So the damage is the same, and it's actually at its full value. Essentially, it's full value. So it really is just the characters. I don't really know how else to put it. I don't really know how else to put it. Freeze doesn't do damage. Enemies not being able to be frozen doesn't inherently make you do less damage. Everyone is stuck in 1.x? Maybe. Oh, you were on the wrong side.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Ayaka missing her burst is a problem, not freeze itself. That's again an Ayaka issue. Shenhe being an arguably undertuned character is also a character problem.
Let me at him. Yeah. Troublesome. Get lost.
Because characters like Chevriz and Farazan are much better than Shenhe.
Get back.
And that's just kind of how it is.
Take this.
The Skyrunner theme is great, by the way. We love Skyrunner theme.
Okay.
How's the Miyabi change? It's awful. It's awful. The Miyabi change is actually awful. I hope they revert it. It's actually... I don't know what they cooked. I actually don't know what they were thinking with these Miyabi changes. Is the damage down or is the kit broken? They nerfed a bunch of her synergies? And the damage is technically down because they changed her fucking ascension from Anomaly Mastery to Anomaly Proficiency? And they literally broke Lighter with her. You can't play Lighter with her anymore. You cannot play Lighter Bernice. If you were excited to play Lighter Bernice, it currently doesn't work. You can't play it. Which is an odd choice. So yeah, I hope they revert it.
You asked for it. Cease and desist. No restrictions. Fire it well.
This fucking dragon. This fucking drag. Oh my god, this song makes me angry. Oh my god, this song makes me angry. This fucking asshole. This fucking. Buh, flip, explode.
Let me at him.
He's a lot easier on New Game Plus, by the way. Or, he was a lot easier my second run through because I kind of knew what was coming. I also spec'd a lot more into evasion on Regicide. Because enemies do more damage to you, it's better just not take damage. It's better. What if you just don't take damage? Was my thought process. I think it went pretty well.
Mind and body.
We just got one shot. I just got 07, buddy. We're on low floor. So funny.
Taking the shot.
One guide, multiple guide.
Face the consequences. The pleasure's all yours. Cease and desist.
Shiyu buff? Oh, I don't even know what the Shiyu buff is right now. I assume it's disorder.
Fine.
It most likely is.
You asked for it. Going all out.
It's for EX? Oh, okay. 400 decibel for triggering disorder. That's how disorder, I think, already works. So just extra decibel? Weird. sort of giving you... Wait, what is this? Assist attack, EX special, and ultimate anomaly buildup is increased by 30%, and the damage is increased by 20%. When triggering disorder, generate 400 decibel and reduce the target's def by 20% for 20 seconds. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, bet. Yeah, the other thing about this game is it's very aggressive with its blessings. That goes into a bit of how weakness and resistance work as well. Everyone wants to compare spreadsheets or like on paper damage. The truth is, equal playing fields will never exist in this game. So it doesn't really matter what a character's on paper DPS is if they just don't have a favorable matchup. Matchups matter a lot more than spreadsheet damage. That's just kind of how the game works. Flavor of the month, yes.
Nice work, Bernice.
You appreciate the Honkai Star Rail and meta angle? I don't. It's very successful at keeping players on the treadmill. As in, like, the eternal treadmill of chasing new characters. It's very effective as a sales tactic. You can't deny that. It's just not... It's not the challenge that I want. Because it fundamentally removes challenge. There is less skill expression involved in that. That's how most of these games work. Yeah. Genshin was a fluke. Honkai Star requires skill. It doesn't. I've talked a lot about what makes Honkai Star Rail interesting. Because I was really thinking about turn-based games after playing Metaphor. So I've actually thought a lot about what makes Honkai Star Rail's turn-based combat interesting. And what it's interesting about it is how little control you have in battle. Your decision-making happens outside of battle. It's in the characters you pull and how they are geared and built. And the characters that you bring in. But once you're in battle, there is no... there's really no decision making, which is accomplished by how do they accomplish that? Characters only have 2 actions that they can take at any time. I don't know if you know how turn-based games work. There are a lot more than 2 actions you can do at any given moment. Normally.
Ready. I'll handle it. Resistance is futile.
Those games tend to really thrive on essentially split-second decision making. The thing that makes Star Rail interesting is that its decision making happens out of combat. Your decisions are what make turn-based combat interesting, and Honkai Star Rail has a different way of essentially making you interact with them. Turn-based games are puzzles. Sure. If chess is a puzzle game, sure, why not? If chess... But yeah, shifting the balance of where your decisions are made for combat to be very vastly in favor of out of combat is really interesting. And it's also really different.
The pleasure's all yours. Cease and desist. Hope again. Tread carefully.
I'm not even calling it a bad thing. I think it's really interesting. to analyze how Honkai Star Rail simplifies turn-based combat to make it a gacha game.
Going all out. Compressor K22.
Because that kind of like, simplification is necessary for the way it develops its characters. If you give the player too many options in combat, they are less likely to pull characters because more characters behave more similarly to each other the more options that they have. It's interesting. Honkai Star Rail is all about team building. Honkai Star Rail team building is the most fucking brain dead thing ever. It's the most fucking brain dead. It's about building characters. The team building is the most brain dead thing of all time. It's the most brain. There are 2 Harmony characters at any given time. If you play attack scaling character, it is Robin. If you play break character, it is Ruan Mei and Harmony Trailblazer. Whoa! No way! Building characters is a lot of decision making, though, or a lot of layers of RNG at least. Would you like to use Aventurine or Lingsha? What a decision! I don't know how I'll be able to cope with this. I don't know how I'll be able to cope with it. I'm feeling daring today. I'd like to play Huo. I think speed is much more interesting. And actually does have a lot of depth to it. Speed and advance forward are very interesting mechanics. If we want to talk about it as a puzzle, the puzzle is, do you have the characters?
Mind and body. Resistance.
If you want to try to talk about it that way, the puzzle is, does the player have the characters available to them? Yes or no? Which, again, the decision-making is pulling for the characters. Or having the characters at all.
Shall pay. Waste of time.
Are we already at the final boss theme? For a game. Buh, flip, explode. Good final boss theme, by the way. I forget how much of the end game is just filler. Most of the end game is filler. After you fight the dragon, the final dungeon is, I think, open.
Standing by.
Okay, technically not the final dungeon, but you. The Royal Palace is open. Fallen Star is only available at the very, very end, but whatever.
You asked for it. Cease and desist. Don't push it too far.
Yeah, you know, he sure generates a lot of decibel. Oh boy! I hope you're being sarcastic. Yeah, Bernice, should you pull? What? Wait, see what the change. They made some changes to your community today. Why don't you wait a little bit longer? How long is it before, you know, he leaves? When does he know you leave better?
You asked for it. Cease and desist.
10 days? Okay, wait a week. Okay, wait a week. Ten days, wait 1 week. The good news is you can afford to wait a week.
Let's fire it up. Good day, props, get going.
Who is later for now? I don't know.
Dirty tricks. Sure.
The final act begins now. No escape.
Holy anomaly build up.
No use resisting.
Victory's mine. Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
Rat on rat violence. True.
Mind and body. Waste of time. Surrender. Enemies that can fix shall pay.
Let's do this, Lucy. The flames follow my flow.
We press on.
All right, let's do this.
In position.
Hit him where it hurts. Want some more? No escape. Found your weakness.
Put your hands up.
It won't hurt for long, I promise. The final act begins now.
Thank you. Support faction, not an only faction. Yeah, support faction is. It's so much worse for Miyabi. It's just so much worse for her.
Waste of time.
I really just missed. I really missed on. Oh, that sucks.
Roger. Enemy detection 6 shall pay. Yep.
Reporting.
Resistance is futile.
Ready for a fiery feast.
Waste of time. We press on.
Turns out, the blessing from last Shiyu did a lot of heavy lifting when it came to stunning enemies. Does resisting fire matter much? Sort of. It should matter more than it does. But there's not really a better option. There's just ultimately nothing else you could possibly play right now. Da, da, da. Holy tuning count. Oh, yo, we got 40. Yes, I want the mission details. Wait, 40 isn't. Let's see that. Buh, flip, explode. It's fine. Still running anomaly slot 6, maybe? Or are we going attack now? They literally just nerfed her anomaly. Yeah. They literally just nerfed her. So, I hope they revert these changes. I hope they revert these changes. They're not good. Avoid using fire. You played Yanagi, Chingy, Seth. Yeah. It would matter if there was an option besides Bernice, but there's not for Yanagi. There will be. They already revert the changes. No. Ascension is still. Basic attack build up. That's not the nerf. Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. All right. This is Miyabi. You know, you see where it says mastery here? Because of Google Translate, this is incorrect. This is proficiency. They changed her ascension from mastery to proficiency. That's a really big anomaly app change.
That's me.
That's a really, really, really big. Caesar. Oh, I meant to say Caesar Bernice. You can play Caesar Yanagi.
Better done.
I don't quite. That's a really, really big change, and it's a really, really not good change. It's just not a good change. Changing her ascension from mastery to that is not. It's just not what you want to see. You don't need. Yes, you only need 8. You still need crit. You still want 100% crit rate. Fun fact. Did you know crit rate makes you crit? Did you know? You can't crit with no crit rate. Fun fact. Why is it so hard to do this? You're supposed to get bingos? Is that how this works? Okay. Take a picture of the remodeling shop. This is overcooked. This is overcooked. This is overcooked. These new weeklies are overcooked. Bring back the take pictures of cats. Bring back take 2 pictures of cats every week, please. This is overcooked. You'll like it because it gives more primo.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
What's up, Boogie? There's a tutorial for Soulhound. Wait, did Soulhounds not have a tutorial before? Is that new? Is that... Or has it been that long since I've played Soulhounds? Oh good, there's one mechanic. Okay, that one's on me. That one's on me too. Okay, that one's not my fault.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Yes, you can parry upwards. People really didn't know you can look up in Soulhound? Wait, did people really not know you can look up in Soulhound? You're just discovering this now? Really? Have we count Harumasa? Not yet. Wait, this guides you to chests? Wait, does this guide you to chests and HIA coins? There is no mall. What the fuck? Where is Shao? Probably near the mall? What the fuck? Here's the mall. There is a mall near the cinema? Behind her? Are you Shao? No, you are Belf. Are you Shao? Are you Shao? You are Shao. Lament. Good boy. Are you gonna give me an HIA coin? Okay then. Odd. Very odd. Sure, better than find 2 cats. Hey, don't you shit talk Omi and Chalky. Hey, don't you Foamy and Chalky are... Wait, is that Miyabi? Oh my god, chat. It's Miyabi. They're the same height, too. Chat, it's Miyabi. Step on it! We found Miyabi. Ears too small, not your Miyabi. Adorable? So I've heard. Here's the stupid, so I've heard. Here's the stupid. Hold on. Why does my phone think it's... Why do my earphones think that? I'm having a problem. One of my earphones. So I've heard. So I've heard. I'm all ears. Get your big ass ears out of the caption. Oh, we gotta do fucking... We gotta do Hollow Zero. Hold on. We gotta do Hollow Zero still. Okay, so we will do Harumasa calcs. She should have Tainari's burst line. I hear everything! One with the forest! Let's sniff that in the butt! What the... Why don't you play the combat one? This one is slightly quicker. I would do the combat one if it was quicker to get full rewards. It's not, unfortunately. I care more about the Denny than I do anything else, so, yeah. Her ears wiggle as she walks. I'd hope they do. They're pretty big. I'd hope they do.
You're the boss.
Always broke. We gotta get that Denny. Denny grind set. We are a slugma male. On my Denny grind set. Do ear wiggle physics count as physics? Yes. Miyabi probably doesn't have butt physics. She's a really old model. She's like one of the first character models. She probably doesn't have ass physics. I'm dying. Ow, that was really painful. Ow, she has ear physics instead. Ow.
You excel at fighting.
What was that? It was a sneeze while I was talking. And ow. Her skirt's so long you wouldn't see it anyway. Yeah.
Continue the operation and complete all.
That's why she's Miyabi. That's why she's Miyabi. Why is it? Nah, I'm kidding.
Take this.
Do. Mia mid.
I hope these will be of use to you.
If you need any help. Need a hit?
She is enormous, so I've heard.
I feel the filth receding.
Get lost!
Shit talking Miyabi, you're all ears. Holy shit. Holy shit. We need Miyabi ears emotes. That's what we actually need. We need Miyabi ear emotes.
I get sleepy the moment I relax.
Where are the ear memes?
Continue the.
Ben Bigga? What does Ben actually do? What does Ben? Genuine question. What does Ben do? He is B.
Get lost!
He manages finances. He manages. Well, that is his day job. You're not wrong. Ben is an accountant. You're not wrong. He is an accountant. Everyone asks what does Ben do, but never how Ben do. That doesn't even work. That doesn't even. Flip explode. Look, all I'm gonna say is she looks inside of the box for Miyabi. Miyabi could be hiding in the box. At any point, Miyabi could be inside the box. Also, I've had enough of this today. We're actually gonna do Harumasa stuff tomorrow morning. I think we're gonna do Harumasa stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do a calc for him. I'm a little worried. We'll see how it goes. Can't be that bad. It actually can't be that. We'll see how it goes. 8k points. I want more than 8k points. I want the merit, unfortunately. All right, take care.